Hello, welcome back. Let's play Train Quest Limits. And today we're continuing on episode 48. We'll be heading to Galapagos. Believe it or not, we're actually getting closer to the end.
So the rumors were true. Erdwin's lantern descends towards Gallopolis.
So it appears. That's what it seems like.
They say it began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land. But why? What is happening to our world?
A lot. And I do mean a lot. That's pretty clear. Oh, here's him.
Erdwin's lantern, eh?
Little guy. Are you a friend or foe? He kind of looks like the taco from the intro in the game.
We get a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity.
Oh, really?
That was one of Eleanor's favorite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story. But now I'm not so sure. I mean, if the Lord of Shadow's rise caused Erdwin's lantern to descend...
This is actually, if I recall, Gemma brought this up in the beginning of the game.
Are you even listening, laddie? Huh, charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you'd like.
No. You know what? Yes.
Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend that
Yes, tell us again, Ralph.
defeated the Dark One. He ascended to the
But
skies
yeah,
as
Gemma
a
told us a
star,
similar story in the start of the
watch
game.
over Erdrea for all eternity.
It doesn't look too pleasant.
Stories. And I
Hopefully we
always
can
thought it was
settle
just
this.
that, a story.
It's bad if it
I'm not so sure.
fell and
It does
caused
seem the Lord
untold
of
destruction.
Shadow's rise has caused Erdwin's
Doesn't seem like
lantern
the
to
best plan.
descend after all. Well, I suppose this is no
Oh, well.
time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom. We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all this, eh?
Yeah, just look at that sky. Now we're gonna go talk to the king. Hopefully he has something useful to say. I wonder if Ferris is freaking out. Well, let's see. No, and obviously I just teleported back here. I think that's pretty clear. Let's go up and talk to the old bastard. No, kidding. He's a nice guy.
My boy, please! Your reckless heroics will get you killed.
Fear not, father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved and Gallopolis will be saved.
It is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son. What in the name of the... Surely this cannot be.
It's been a while, eh, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the Colloquy of Kings and the disaster that followed.
Lord Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness
Obvious.
after all.
Pretty clear.
Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster upon ourselves.
Pretty clear right now, man. You're, what, a few episodes late?
We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this
True.
chaos. This is down to him and no one else.
Lord Robert.
Now, listen.
Premature
Talk
rap.
about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallopolis is done for.
Oh yeah.
What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Faris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
Really? Ferris? Of all people?
Runes, eh?
Of all people,
The
Ferris.
first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this?
He certainly appeared to be. In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars to the Celestial Sands in order to investigate the ruins more closely.
Alone?
It is there that we believe the star will make its landing.
He went alone?
I see. Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head
Yeah.
out to the prince?
Yeah, we better.
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous circumstances. You have my thanks. I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
Thank you. Wow. Ferris of all people. Actually being grown up and brave. Going all by himself in this darkness. Wow. Well, I better go chase him. Make sure he doesn't get himself killed. I actually did get the locked treasure away a long time ago, but since I went to 2D mode and came back, now it's, well, reset the items. That's what happens. That's a way to actually get duplicate items in this game. Is to go to 2D mode and then back to 3D, and you can duplicate all the items in, well, the locked locations. It's actually pretty unique. And technically, I could go get a second healing bracelet, or I could have earlier in the game. If you remember the last Bastion, I got the bracelet with the heart on it. That heals your HP each turn a little bit. Technically, if I wanted to, early on, I could have went all the way back when it was still just cobblestone and gotten it. Then, I forgot the magic key, then did the whole exploit thing with Snivelheim. Then I could have went back when it was the last Bastion and got the second one. It's nifty. By the way, mini medals, which you've seen us get throughout this game back, if you're having trouble with them, I'll show you an easy way to get them later. There is actually a way to get mini medals, which are used to get items in the game at the academy. There's a way to get more of them in bulk without having to retrace your steps or find them.
That was easy.
But you do a little something something in order to unlock it, though. You don't just get the thing that helps you grind mini metals for free. Yeah. You have to actually work for it. So have fun. I'll explain how to get it later. But you said we're near the end of the game. Well, I'm gonna pick up this here. It's a side quest to Gondolia. Because why not? It's been a bit, so let's just show our travels. Now soon I'll be doing that one side quest that I said I was gonna do on screen. Soon. Probably not this episode. It's likely it'll either be next episode or its own thing. Own video. Which also be kind of funny. Maybe. We're gonna go find Ferris and hopefully he's not dead. And hopefully we can stop the lantern from collapsing. Get that black little toggle. Ooh, man. He was from the very first cutscene of the game. It's the very first cutscene. Yeah, true. We go back to episode 1. He's there. The black toggle. We're going to go see him. And if you're getting tired of Luminary's outfit, it's going to change soon.
No. You agreed to do this. Come. We must move closer. We cannot hope to read the runes from here.
But, Your Highness, I am sorry. It is too dangerous. I'm afraid I must refuse.
Wow.
Do you have a means of deciphering the symbols without entering the celestial sands?
Well, no.
Ferris has grown up a bit, hasn't he?
Oh, Princey Pooh. Hello, darling. Long time no see.
Hey, Prince. Been a while.
What an unexpected pleasure.
The Sultan said you were out here in the scary sands trying to read runes of a falling star. Huh. Guess you grew up to be quite the brave boy,
I am simply doing my duty to my people. But what about you? What brings you to the sands?
Aw, Ferris. He's grown up so
Same as you,
fast.
Your Highness. We have come to investigate Erdwin's lantern.
Sir Hendrik? The Sir Hendrik? Ah, the hero of Heliodor, here in my kingdom!
Calm down.
You know who I am, Your Highness?
But of course! You are my hero! You are every aspiring knight's hero! To serve under your command is my life's ambition!
I am honored, Your Highness. The courage you have shown in venturing out here suggests that you would make a fine knight, wherever you serve.
Hendrik.
You have no
Hendrik,
idea
honey.
how much your words
No.
mean to me. Oh, thank you from the bottom
Trust me,
of my
if you
heart.
were with us in the beginning of the game,
Sorry to butt
you
in,
would not be saying that.
Might I ask how your
If you remember
investigations are
Ferris in the
going?
beginning
You
of
were
the
looking a
game.
wee bit
Dear
frustrated
Lord.
back there when we arrived.
Indeed I was, old man. That fool of a scholar is too frightened to accompany me any further into the sands. I am not one for
But let bygones be
The symbols
bygones.
will mean nothing to me, which leaves me in quite a predicament.
Well, I think I might be able to help out there, if you'll allow
Yeah, I'm
me.
surprised Ferris is on party member.
You are some
Honestly.
manner of wizened ancient? Excellent.
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't have minded him being a party member.
The ruins can be
Honestly.
best seen from the ruins in the center of the sands. Meet me there.
No, he's not. He's really not. I really love that dress on Serena. Look at her, it's so cute. Yeah, it's the dress I got in the battleground. Previous episode. Don't think I've shown you guys that yet. But yeah. There it is. It's really pretty. I like it a lot. It is probably one of my favorites in this game. Pretty dress. Your Highness, you okay? Not taking a nap, are you?
Taking a nap, Principal? And there was me thinking you'd come to investigate the lantern.
Truly, it is even more magnificent when one lies directly beneath it. How many can say that they have seen such glories up close?
Very ominous.
You're a special one, darling. Don't go changing. What are these ruins, anyway? And how come they're out here all on their own in the middle of the desert?
Oh, they have been here forever, since the age of our grandfathers' grandfathers, or some such nonsense.
May remember we passed this place at the beginning of the game. Well, now it's important. And there's a black taco. Black taco. And no one can see it but the luminary. How interesting.
They were built for something very important. I just know it. Ooh! Maybe some kind of stage! What a place to perform, can you imagine?
Rituals, maybe, Solando. Oh, Lord.
You weren't wrong about the runes, Your Highness. I can definitely see some on the side of the lantern. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
The music's going. No music. It's ominous. Hello, buddy. Are you okay? Now I never want to see you again. Demon.
Are you okay, honey? You were talking to yourself, and we all know what that means.
Solando. It's a demon. Squash it. Shit.
What's happening?
The lantern!
Crap. Oh, we're screwed. We're screwed. It's game over, man. What a game. Too bad. Unfortunately. Yes, Solando, you're not going to be safe there.
It's falling. We're gonna be squished.
Oh. Hello.
Lord Robert, it is not safe here. We must fall back.
Oh, give me a minute, will you? I think I can make out what the runes are.
Rab. We need to get out of here. Class.
Please, Lord Robert, it is too dangerous.
Calazios. Do. Oh no. Save it's fishing. Clasimos.
What is happening?
Clasimos.
Now none shall challenge me. This world is mine, and mine alone.
Mordigan. Ass.
Was that the Sword of Shadows?
You'll be getting yours soon.
The lantern. It has disappeared.
Yeah.
The star was named for Erdwin, but can such an ominous phenomenon truly be the work of heroes? Was the foul creature wielding the sword not...
That was no foul creature, Sir Hendrik. That was the savior of Gallopolis. He spared us all from the falling star.
That was a foul creature, Ferris. That was
The
a foul
kingdom is
creature.
saved. My people will surely thank me when I bring them the good tidings. I must return to the city and spread the news. Come and find me at the palace if you need me. Yes!
Kalasma.
Still a bit of a twit.
What could that mean?
Don't worry about it, Rab. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it's nothing.
Why don't we go ask the Sultan? It's his kingdom, maybe he knows something.
Aye.
Poor Taco. He seems defeated. Well, that was taken care of. I'm sure it's nothing. Don't worry about it. And we never have to worry about that taco ever again. Everything's cheerful and happy now, yay! Let's go talk to the Sultan. Man. If Ferris was a bird, I wonder how useful he'd be. Maybe he'd run away like the spoony bard. Yeah. Played Final Fantasy IV, you would get what I mean.
It is a relief to see you safe, my friends. When the star shattered, I could not help but fear the worst. Faris has explained all that came to pass out upon the sands. It seems a savior appeared and destroyed the land
Demon.
before it could lay waste to my kingdom.
Aye. Though, I wouldn't go calling him your savior just yet. Anyway, never mind that now. There's something I want to ask you, your majesty. The runes on the barrier around the star, they spelled out a word. Kalasmus. Does that mean anything to you?
Kalasmos. Sadly, it does not.
Well, if it was written on the side of a star, you can bet it means something. Something important. but we can't go letting it distract us too much. Vortigern's not going to defeat himself. We've worked.
Wouldn't that be funny if he beat himself?
Lord Robert, your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows is a noble one. The people of Gallopolis will be praying for your success.
Alright.
Yes, and if there is ever anything you require, you need only ask. After all, I still owe you a favor.
You owe us a lot, kid.
Clean for God. We need to ask the Sultan about that hammer that used to belong to Erdwin.
Yeah, I'll probably go, yeah. Let's ask him about it. Some very important hammer. We already got to worry Calcum last time. Now it's time to get a hammer.
Something I can help you with, Lord Robert?
Your hammer, old man.
As a matter of fact, there is. I need to pick your brains about a giant hammer that's supposed to be kept here in Gallopolis. We're going to need it to defeat Mordegon, and apparently, you lot have had it since the Age of Heroes.
A giant hammer, you say? Ah, yes. You mean the forging hammer. It has been in the royal family for generations. Varys, fetch the forging hammer from the treasure.
As long as you didn't sell it like a dumbass. We wouldn't do that, right? Nah.
Aye, this is it. This is Erdwin's hammer. The one we saw in the vision.
Oh, yes.
Father, do you truly intend to give the hammer away? We had intended to sell it in order to fund this year's Sun Nation.
How did I know?
Silence! Insolent.
How did I know? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. No, he would never be a good party member.
Forging
Screw
hammer
it.
is one of Gallopolis' greatest treasures. It has been handed down through the generations since time immemorial. But if we must...
You really don't
relinquish
care
it,
about your
then
treasures,
so
do
be
you,
it.
buddy?
You are the only ones who can defeat the
It
Lord
don't
of
seem that
Shadows.
way, especially if you
If
sell
you
them
need it,
like a
it is
twit. But we got it. Thank goodness. Before they could sell it.
My nurse once told me that the power of the spirit of the land resides within the forging hammer. It is said that it can beat even the hardest of metals into shape.
Nice.
At least, I think that is how the story goes. Well, I hope it helps you on your quest. Best of luck, dear friends. I shall be expecting good news.
Yeah. Now I'm going to show you something real quick. Because I didn't show it before. This is optional. But I'm going to show you Nautica. Because you can go back to Nautica after you defeat Elizabeth, which we already did, so I'll show you it now if you're curious about Nautica. By the way, I know Jade and Serena and Eric were not in those cutscenes. They didn't have to be. You didn't have to get them in your party for them to be in that cutscene. It's weird. But we're back in Nautica.
Yeah.
Yeah, so expect more of Luminary, Hendrik, Rabbits, and Bonder than most of the talking in some of these scenes. Here we go. I'll show you a few things that you can do here. It's a quest. Now, Sage's Stone, which is a side quest. that you can get from Gondolia. You can actually. Yeah, you get it here. But yeah, see, this place is perfectly fine. Yeah, the place seems fine. The mermaids made it out. They're safe and sound. All seems good. In the fishy neighborhood. But I'm just gonna let you relax with some calming music. Me myself, I'll be getting off. And I'll also be buying a costume here for Eric. Or a major part of one of his costumes. So you can finally use something else. Yes, I'm still kind of peeved about Lone Wolf not being in this version. It was such a great costume. But alas, farewell. Let you take care of myself. Bye.